Hello and welcome back to the full stream upload of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. This was played live on stream, which you can always watch at twitch.tv/builderbug. And this full game is going up in unedited form here on YouTube. I'm doing no editing like I do with a full Let's Play because I'm still sort of on hiatus. This is going up more as a courtesy because the first series is up, so let's get this up there for you guys too. Without further ado, let's pick up where we left off with Deus Ex Mankind Divided. The light district's like right here, isn't it? So let's keep that praxis and Irish stool and front static. Civilian. Bartender. Bar downstairs.
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me.
Inside.
This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop.
Right, yeah, I would
What
be a
is
customer
this?
of his.
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Static. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No. I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have
He's
the
just
wrong
some
man.
patrons sitting there.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No. Those tools aren't mine. They belong
To your daughter.
Your daughter?
No. Look. Take me. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
Uh-huh.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Static. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're
Okay,
right,
good.
I know.
I thought I'd have to do another convince thing on him.
Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child, gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends. Well, I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help.
Hey, what's going on,
She's
man?
not to blame for
Thanks
this.
for
She has
popping
been
in.
Coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison
I've
and
exhausted
I
all my side
were
quests and I'm
supposed
back
to
on the
meet
main
here
track for
tonight.
Mankind Divided.
Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her, and now they intend to make her disappear.
Alright, so we were just at this guy's apartment. He makes watches, but we also found parts from some of his watches in the bomb that was used to blow up the train station. So I investigated, we came down here, and he was like, no, or yes. Turns out it was his daughter, who we found out when he was in his apartment that he is estranged from. So let's see here. We'll start with the apartment.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radic Nicolazzi.
What? Why would he? I guess friendship means nothing to a duck.
Yeah, I guess
What
not.
happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known and respected. Reddish liked my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison, so we strike a deal. But deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
Yikes.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented, not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them.
Oh boy,
Talking
so we've
about
got
the
some of that
ascension,
Church of the Machine
whatever
God
that is.
bullshit wrapped up in this too.
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD.
Yeah, that would be
Explosive
the
Ordnance
expertise.
Disposal.
The bomb squad.
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was
She probably killed a bunch of
dishonorably
dudes.
discharged. She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh. They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
It's like I would love to be able to help every single little person that needs it. And it's like, oh, she should come work for us, whatever. But it's like, if she built a bomb that blew up the station and killed however many.
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
My goons, huh?
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No! I have to go! I have to help
I
her.
am far more capable of helping her
She's
than you
all I
are.
have.
Don't worry. She's in
Please,
good carbon
let us
fiber
do our job.
hands.
Find my daughter, or I will.
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter. Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let
In
me
the
know what
meantime-
happens.
Adam,
There we
Janus
go.
heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
That's not. That's. Whoop. Whoopsie. Oh well, up we go. Excuse me. I said. Up we go. There we go. Whee!
Be nice to find another bottle.
Alright, cool. So we got a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. Pickup? Is the drop off next to the thing that says pickup? Pickup here! No. That would have been probably a little too cute for Janice.
Shake the shakes.
Aha!
Takhle jsme sem přišli o 2 roky později.
Yup. No, stop it. Put the garbage back in. Well, I picked up a pocket secretary. Do you mind reading it? Here's what we know. Born 91 near Zaporizhzhia, Ukraine. Parents were illiterate railway workers, left school after 10 years, 2 years shy of compulsory 12 to become a shift worker on a drilling gang looking for shale gas deposits in eastern Ukraine. Ran into trouble in 2011 when a group of pro-Russian separatists started a fight with his crew in Mariupol after work. He tried to break it up, got injured, ended up in a hospital. Could have been where he got augmented, not sure. Records are pretty scarce here. In fact, there's a good 12-year period we can't account for, but no record of when or where he did get augmented. Shows up again briefly in 2023, this time with a wife and a newborn kid, Alyssa Maratovna and Raisa Viktoriev. Only now he's in Belgorod. Which I don't get, frankly. A pro-Ukrainian national moving to Russia only makes sense if he stayed with energy companies all these years. Everyone wanted a piece of their reserves after 2015. But that would have put him somewhere in Siberia, not Belgorod. Belgorod is on the border with Ukraine. It's got nothing to do with oil. It does, however, have a long history of military occupation. And in 2016, it was the city from which newly minted Russian Federated States deployed bell tower associates to quell Ukraine's anti-separatist dissension once and for all. So why is he having a kid there in 2023? Still working on finding that out, and on finding out what happened to the wife and kid afterwards, because neither of them were with him when he emigrated to the Udalek complex last year. Alright, now it's time to meet Janice. Yeah, now I can look at it. Great. Okay, so we got a vent that we can maybe use to get in. Excuse me. Aha. That's one way of doing it.
I have found you. Now you must find me, Adam. Please, help.
Eliza? Someone using an electronic panel to try and contact me. They knew my name and pinpointed a nearby location for us to meet. Hold on. No, not that. Back to this. Side missions. Point of interest, the glitch. Okay, so it is down here. Okay, back down here. Yes, leave the area. So I was mentioning earlier, like, there was an e-novel about how Eliza Cassan from the first game, you know, the Face of Picus, whatever. I've noticed that she looks different, but I thought it was just a game design thing. But it's mentioning how right after the incident, Eliza disappeared and then came back and seemed different. So I'm wondering, Eliza being an AI, being software, if they made a new one and somehow quarantined to the old one. And I wonder if that's what we're going to see here. Or this theory could be proven completely wrong. The snaps on that jacket, I want to see if the one that Mustard Brand makes has that. Or if that's like a magnetic clasp or something. I won't find out because the Mustard Brand jackets are like $270. And they've had like 4 different Jensen jackets over the years. Alright, we go past the old checkpoint here. Oh good, they cleaned up the bodies, that's nice. Ooh. Someone used an electronic... okay.
You are almost there. Downstairs. I must speak. I fear there is not much time.
More downstairs. Store manager. Also. Sorry I couldn't make it today. I had trouble getting in through one of the checkpoints. Some damn wrench was causing problems last was had to suffer for it. Do you mind telling me why we're being so easy on these people? As far as I'm concerned, the Golem City project is too close for my peace of mind. Send them all to some island and blow the hell out of it for all I care. What about that Rabba place? Nice city in the middle of the desert far from everyone else. Sounds about perfect to me. Give them a one-way ticket to there. Enough renting. Still said we can meet tomorrow. What say? Oh! That's... as far as I know. But that's like one of the computers... computer people things from the end of the first game. Or a bunch of them. Yeah, that's actually not very helpful. This is... Zero one zero one one zero zero zero. Just type that into Google. Will that translate that back out of binary? Ah. But I gotta be careful using the number pad. Typing that in comes up with the Mankind Divided side quest. Binary representation of the number 88, which is Eschi code for the capital letter X. Okay. I don't... What is going on? Alright, this guy's a dick, so I don't mind taking his crap. Yoink. Yeah, same thing. Okay, yeah, it's gonna yell at me. All these computers, but all of them are like the same login. And this guy's also crap, so let's see here. What can I steal from him? Sellable. Multi-tool, very good. Ooh, crafting parts, very nice. Yep. Okay, cool, let's get out of here. Okay, tourism office, which is back this way.
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam, but this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
What the shit? Woman, thing, whatever. You are not making sense. Oh, I was thinking I would open the vent, but okay, that works. Good job. I've decided I need whatever is in here. Yeah, that's something I needed. Okay, so that grate goes in there. Just going to a new place gives me the praxis. Do I want the rebreather, or do I want to be able to walk through electricity? Let's go with the rebreather, because we've been seeing more of that than electricity. Yeah, activate that. Boom, we've got it. Legs. It's the jumping thingy. Skin. Okay, so that's all cloaking. Armor. Okay, so electromagnetic pulse shielding is down the dermal armor line, so we'll do that next. Plus damage reduction is a nice thing to have.
Be careful, Adam. They are already there.
Guy's got too much imagination for his own good.
I don't think we should be asking questions. Shouldn't we be asking questions?
Alright, so I must need to get in there.
right. This thing is intelligent enough to, adapt to us coming after it.
You don't get it, do you? When they send us to erase something, they don't just mean files. They mean everything. Erase what anyone tells you. Erase whatever you think you know.
Oh, I should have gone up there for the double takedown.
We need to find Walker. He'll know how to get inside.
Thought you didn't like Walker.
That's not what I said. The guy's good, but he's also a danger to himself. Management doesn't trust him.
Because he asks questions?
What's with all the
Because the
music
point of a
bits?
cover-up is to cover shit up, not blather about it.
So many voices going on. Stop talking to each other so I can smash someone's head. Unfortunately, I think someone can see me. Didn't see anything.
Quite another to house. Government hired the Santo to construct a massive, one-of-a-kind complex on the outskirts. Today, CE-led complex serves as a shining example.
Oh, I was hoping there'd be at least something different for him being on the ground. Shotgun ammo. Boom. Boom. Ooh, pocket secretary. No. Hold. Morgan Everett doesn't like contractors who ask questions. Your friend Walker is very good at what he does, but curiosity and lack of discretion are faults that people at Picus can no longer tolerate. I don't care which of you recovers the disc or how, but once it's done, Walker is to be taken out. Interesting. Okay, so let's have a look around here. We've got Prologue Activist, okay. Crafting parts.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Observers will also find new names engraved in Prague's original capital. Among them, there's the Rusika, the Czech Republic.
Turn that off!
9 years in power, her singular
Yikes, that's a thing.
Adam, wait. I think I can help.
Not just a cultural capital, but a technological, medical, and financial one.
Oh, you can't hack it for me. Oh, you did. I mean, we'll give it a shot.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, of course.
Trace program initiated.
Yeah, we'll just do this. Free admission. It's the disc over here. Memory disc.
Future past Antiki. It is the only place in Prague with the requisite reader. As soon as you access the data, we will meet.
So what's the normal way out of here? City tour pamphlet.
Quite another to housing. In response to the housing crisis, government hired Santo to construct a massive, one-of-a-kind complex on the outskirts of the city. Today, CE-led complex serves as a shining example.
Okay, is this near here, or do I have to go back to the other part of the... Oh, I have to go back to the other part of the city again?
You might be wondering about the men in the tourism office.
I'm wondering a lot of things.
They were hired by a man named Everett. He is the CEO of Picus Montreal. He wants to recover what is now in your possession.
Yeah, this has to be something with Eliza.
Please, be careful, Adam.
This can't be the computer type people that were the Taeyong medical boss thing. This has to be something to do with Eliza. See how this goes. Probably wrapping up in the next hour, but we'll see how well these things keep leading to each other, and if any of them are like, alright, cool, you need to leave the city, then that's where we end the stream today. It's like, you know, one of the guys on the train just like, oh yeah, here's my augmented feet. They're just out here that are, you know, feet with the 5 toes and all that, and it's like, couldn't you maybe... Oh, just fast travel? Oh no, just a map. Alright, cool. Can I go up to any of these for a map? I'll have to try that out in the city. But it's like, why wouldn't you wear shoes? I'm wearing boots. It's cool. Hi, I've been here before.
Welcome to Future Last. How may I help you?
I'm looking for a reader for this sort of memory disk.
Welcome to Future Last, where old is gold.
I'm looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning out Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right? You know, they stopped making them like 40 years ago.
Yeah, and this probably has like kilobits on it.
Say.
So if you don't mind my asking, where'd you get it?
I do mind you asking.
Granny's apartment, like you said.
You know, I wish I had more stuff like this here. Don't tell my manager I said this, but most of our inventory is kind of crap.
Good to know. Now, if only I had something that could read it.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the other guy. Data
Other
readers
guy.
are real collector's items right now. Super rare. And this is the only place that carries them. So I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could get pricey. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you don't walk out of Future Last unhappy.
Future Last, huh? Tell me about your store.
Yeah, because I remember
recently
that it had
get
something
bought out?
else, but...
Not that I know of. That's a strange thing to ask. A Future Last, I'm pretty sure that's what it says outside. You came for a reader, right? Like the other guy.
Uh-huh.
The name Future Last. It's not the name of the store. If you worked here, you'd know that.
How did you... Oh, jeez. If I've offended you somehow...
Who are you?
Sir, I'm just a guy here at Future... whatever the hell it's called. And I'm real eager to solve our mutual memory disk problem. It's my job. You know, everything you need, everything you're looking for is waiting for you in the basement. I made sure of that.
Who do you work for?
That's a complicated question. The way it all works nowadays, everything's so connected. I bet if you and I push it far enough, trace the paychecks all the way to the end, we both answer to the same people.
I'm tired of playing games.
Well, I'm not. You know, I gotta tell you, meeting people is the best part of
Wow.
my job.
Tension
You
detected.
obviously want to get to know me better, so before we go ahead and take care of business, why don't you take a free shot? I'm curious, who is it you think I am?
Ah, yeah, this
Those
would be
mercs I
Walker or
saw
whatever.
outside the tourism office. You're one of them, aren't you? Part of some hired hit squad sent by Picus.
I'm glad I read
You
these
should know
things
that
before
they're
just
not really your
selecting.
friends, given the plans they had for you.
They're just colleagues. Second-grade army rejects, really. Yes, sir, no imagination. Not like me.
Picus plans to kill you as soon as his job is done. Try imagining that.
Yeah, right.
I found a pocket secretary on your colleague's body. He had orders to kill a man named Walker. Apparently Everett doesn't like his imagination. You're Walker, aren't you? Everett's your boss.
Jeez. You're serious, aren't you? After all the times I... Corporate fucking rats, this is bullshit. Just because I like to ask questions, you know? Because I take initiative. Doesn't a man's word mean anything anymore?
Depends on the man. Give me the reader I need. No more games.
What? All right. Yeah, okay, here, all yours. See, I'm courteous to you. You're courteous to me. I don't know those backstabbing assholes anything anymore. You have my word that I'm out of this now. I'll disappear. So what do you say? Let's walk away like gentlemen.
I got what I came for.
Right. The disc you have, it's got something to do with what happened at Panchaea. Part of some program that got all confused. Me knowing just that much is probably why they want to kill me. Doesn't take much, apparently.
What do you mean confused?
Calls itself Hele now. Got all mixed up out there, broke itself into bits and pieces. My boss has been hiring the best to recover whatever traces he can
It's
before
Eliza.
it or she, or whatever, puts itself back together. You want to know more? You should ask her yourself.
Think I just might.
Well done, Adam. Inserting the disk into the requisite drive will allow us to integrate the missing data.
Which will accomplish what exactly?
We are not sure yet. She believes it will recover the real
Welcome to...
I recommend accessing the data in a secure location. Your safe house. They will not disturb us there.
No hard feelings, right? A job's a job.
Out of curiosity, what was waiting for me in the basement? Oh, probably I go down there, I come back up and he's gone. Grab the parts, grab more parts. Take that to sell. And a compare Steffi. That's interesting. Hold on. Are there any other Easter eggs in this basement? Now I need to look. Oh, there's a lot of these around though. They were probably armed, and I wandered past every single one of them. Holy crap! All right, what's in the inventory? Nope, inventory is this way. Get rid of that. Yeah, like all these... What's this? Old Man's Prestige. There's way too much booze in here, so... Let's see here. Yeah, like... fine. Have a little bit of that, and then we're gonna get ourselves a mine. And another mine. And another mine. That one right there. Alright, cool. Got some mines. Off we go. Some good stuff in there.